sitting in the chance this week at number 12. Definitely.
Funny, mine's always pork.
My wife's wondering why I've gone vegetarian.
How's everything upstairs?
There you go. That's the sort of sound to make you feel better in the afternoon, my friends. Get the adrenaline flowing through the veins so that you can do all the work that you are being paid for to do with the...
Wills. Sokolsky. Oh, sorry, it must be from the meat. How are things progressing?
All right. They're both out.
An illustration. Pavlov, in his experiments with dogs, conditioned them to expect food when a frequency of 500 cycles was sounded. They would actually salivate in anticipation of the meal to come. He conditioned them to such a degree that if the frequency was, say, 490 cycles, they wouldn't react at all. Now, this example illustrates how easily an animal, and that includes a man, can be conditioned. I'd like you now to see a short piece of film which demonstrates this.
Why them?
We're testing him for a job.
And her?
Clerical work.
Now please sit upright, put your fingers on the yellow keys with your wrists well up, and we'll start with 2 lines of the alphabet. And please wait for the word now before you hit the key. Ready? 3, 4. A, now. B, now. C, now. D, now. E, now. F, now. G, now. H, now. I, now. J, now. K, now. L, now. M, now. N, now.
Very trendy, aren't they? They rent it from the antique dealer?
Yes.
What's this, mushroom power?
The experimenter has only to caress the snake to induce a change in the ape's behavior. Caution gives way to the investigation reflex, to the irresistible desire of seeing for oneself.
CT. CTH656 are at this present moment driving to Wales. Ted and Vera Armstrong, my darlings, I hope you have a good holiday. If you see them on the road, it's CTH656. Give them a quick honk as you pass and make their holiday go with a swing. Have a good holiday, darlings. Here's a little sound for you and the charts this week at number 5.
Now it's the same old song, but with a different meaning since you've been gone. It's the same old song, but with a different...
So you think we should act now?
Yes.
Why exactly?
They've gone completely to pieces in the last week.
With your help.
With my help.
The experimenter pretends to be frightened. Something is moving in the box. What is it? Such is the power of the imitation reflex.
It's 23 to 116.
David? 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 You all right? Has Luke been fed?
No.
Oh, you might have washed up. How did it go today? Been sick again?
Yes.
For God's sake, see a doctor.
Sort of.
Don't be a fool, David. You're ill. You look awful.
Quack.
At least you know what's wrong with you.
Oh, I know what's wrong.
He's phoned again. Look, David. Someone's playing a joke on us.
Liar.
I'm not a liar. Honestly, there's no...
Pavlov's fourth way of producing a breakdown was to confuse the dogs by constantly changing the food signals. In this way, the dog became uncertain what would happen next and how to face these confused circumstances. This would disrupt its normal nervous stability, just as it happens with humans.
Open up! Open this bloody door! Let's not break it down!
Leave me alone.
No, I want to know who it is!
It's anyone.
There is! I know there is! Please, open up! Open up!
That was the last time we phoned.
And the calls were at different times every day.
Yes.
Did you use the letters?
One.
Did you write this?
No.
Not your style, is it? What about the baby?
Day nursery.
What time does her class end?
Now. G, now. H, now. I, now. J, now. K, now. L, now. Y, now. Z now. Carriage return.
Man goes into a pet shop. You got to look at me while I tell you this one.
Oh, sorry.
Man goes into a pet shop, and he sees this little furry creature. So he says to the shopkeeper, "What is it?" "It's a baby gorilla, sir." "Oh, really? Baby gorilla? How much is it?" 11 guineas, sir." "Oh, really? Baby gorilla, eh? 11 guineas. Will it sleep at the bottom? Will it sleep at the bottom of the bed?" "Oh, yes, sir. Sleep at the bottom of the bed. Good as gold." Baby gorilla. 11 guineas. Will it grow very much?" "Oh, yes, sir. Grow quite a lot." "Well, how much?" "Oh, quite a lot, sir." "Well, how much is quite a lot?" "Oh, 7'2", 25 stone." 7'2", 25 stone. 11 guineas. Where will it sleep then? Anywhere it bloody well likes. Yeah, it amuses me too. Did you enjoy it in Germany? It's all right. I was on the German desk for a while. Do you find this case interesting?
Very.
Well, it's another aspect of our work.
Space now. O now. T now. E now.
Pavlov has shown by repeated experiments
Q now. R now.
just how a dog, like a man,
Now. O
can be conditioned
N
to hate what it previously loved,
A
to love what it previously hated.
Hello? Deliver us today. Yeah. That's it. I'm following your recommendation. We'll act today.
Good. They've had enough.
You know what it means?
What?
Working for Group D.
I've heard rumors.
Enough said. Which of them collects the baby?
He does normally.
I should also like to point out that one set of behavior patterns can be replaced by another that contradicts it, not by persuasive indoctrination alone, but also by imposing intolerable strains on a normally functioning brain. Excuse me. Yes? Thank you. Mr. Stanley, would you report to Mr. Humphrey's office? As I was saying, Pavlov.
U now. V now. W now. X now.
When did she go out?
After lunch.
So he'd already left.
Mm-hmm.
Is there another letter prepared?
Yes, it's in the file.
Deliver it.
Now. U now. J now. N now. Carriage return. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. That's the end of your fourth lesson, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow at the same time.
Come on, then. In you go. Shut up!
Okay, Wills.
Shut up! Hello.
Hello, is Matt there, please?
Who is this? Who is it? Speak, you bastards! Just shut up, please! Shut your face! Please!
And what's happened?
Oh, God. Oh, please. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Oh,
God. Give love a chance and you see what happens.
What?
Oh, please. Oh.
We should stop it now.
I didn't mean
What'd you say?
it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
It's too late for that.
What?
Nothing.
We must stop her going back into
No.
the flat. Well, what's the point?
Orders.
You're mad.
No, he's mad.
We made him mad.
Oh no. You did.
I didn't think it would go this far.
No.
No.
When you joined us, you knew there'd be dirty work to do.
Yes, but they're only innocent students.
Really? yes, I know.
David? David? God, what's happened? David, what have you done?
Wait! You're a fool. Everything, you're a fool. You're a fool. Oh, Christ.
You bastard. You sordid little backstreet killer. You enjoyed that, didn't you? You enjoyed it.
Control yourself.
No! I've had 2 years of you sick bastards. I've had enough.
I don't care what you tell. Stay exactly where you are. Now step over to the phone.
What?
Do as I say. Now ring the Stanley flat.
Hello?
Mr. Stanley, would you ask your wife to show herself?
Go and stand by the window.
Thank you. Now would you please hold up the baby?
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Take the baby. Hold it on.
Thank you. You see? Nothing to worry about. We've no innocent students on the payroll. Wills, every profession has its examinations, which the students have to pass. You failed.
How do you do, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to your fourth lesson. Now please sit upright, put your fingers on the yellow keys.
With human beings, attitudes also become both positively and negatively conditioned.
A, now. B, now. C, now. D, now. E, now. F, now. G, now. H, now. I, now. J, A, now. B, now. C, now.
Words
D,
such as
now.
Catholic
E,
and Protestant,
now. F, now. G,
worker and
now.
employer,
H, now. I, now.
Republican
J,
and
now.
Democrat,
K, now. L, now. M,
communist
now.
and capitalist,
N, now. O, now. P,
evoke strong
now.
conditioned
Q,
responses in us
now.
all.
R, now. S, now. T, now. U, now. V, now. W, now. X, now. Y, now. Z, now. Space, now. Carriage return.